Hello, everyone. My name is Callie, and I am the proud owner of Jemminz. I am a certified aromatherapist, and today I just wanted to talk a little bit about my beginnings and where I came from, and a little bit about my business and where I'm going with it. Many of you on Facebook have followed me for the past 4 years and know that my story has been very hard. I found myself in 2017 homeless. My ex decided to take everything away from me, kick me out of the house, and take everything that I had away from me. It was a really hard past 4 years to get my life back together. As you can see behind me, I am in a home now. I'm very happily married, and life is just fantastic. And so I had run a business since 1996, and I made the hard decision, to go back into business again. When my ex had did what he did, I ended up losing my previous business altogether. We tried to recover it about 2 years, 2.5, 3 years ago. I just couldn't get it going. I didn't have the supplies in my hand. My ex refused to give me my personal belongings, and so it's been a battle. And so I decided to take a step back and just put my life back together, basically, and just move forward in a positive way. And so that's why I'm here today. I am finally back in business again. I am, like I said, I am a certified aromatherapist. And so I will be bringing a lot of brand new products to you folks. And I'm just kind of showing some of the projects that I'm working on. I just poured about 2 different soaps, and I have 2 more sitting there for kids. One's a watermelon and a bubble gum for the girls. And then I threw in a cherry blossom, which I absolutely love. This brand new scent that I picked up. It's beautiful. It's fragrant. It's beautiful. And then the other one that I did this morning was the lilac and lily. It is my favorite scent. In fact, I have a whole bar of it coming out, as well as little hand soaps. And I cannot keep it away from me. I love it. I took a little sample of it and was washing my hands earlier. Now my hands smell like lilac and lilies, but I'm hoping that you guys will like it too. I have a lot of projects going on. My focus on my aromatherapy, I got back with a company of essential oils that I absolutely love. The company has really high quality in their essential oils, and so I decided that I wanted to bring those essential oils to bath products, mainly hand products. A lot of what we do in our life centers around our hands, and so I wanted to be able to bring a product out that could help keep our hands moisturized, but keep them safe and keep them clean, and just, I don't know, there's just something about my hands that I've always kept really good care of throughout the years. I'm not over obsessed. I don't moisturize every night, and I don't put them in cotton gloves. I don't do that, but I take very good care of my hands and my body. And so about 10 years ago, maybe a little bit longer, I discovered essential oils and decided to go ahead and become an aromatherapist and really start working on those essential oils and how and using them myself. And I could not believe the change in my system and the way I felt, and how beautiful these essential oils are. They're so healing. And I thought, how can I incorporate that into what I've been doing all these years? And I decided that I wanted to do some bath products. I am not going to be doing oil at all. I'm going to incorporate those oils into products so that they can be used. When you're using essential oils, you want to put them on the thinnest part of your skin, which is usually the bottom of your feet, your wrists, or the back of your neck, because our bodies can absorb them better. And so I thought, okay, well, if we're going to use our wrists, we can do our hands too. And so I thought, if we could incorporate them in a bath product that would help distribute them better in our bodies, why not? Using essential oils on their own is absolutely fabulous. I do that a lot. I have a breathing issue that I've had for many years, and I do use a specific oil blend to help open up my lungs. And I usually put that on my chest, in the thinnest part of my chest, and it usually clears me right up. But our thin skin is in our wrists and on our hands and on the bottom of our feet. And so I thought, let's do something that can be fun. And let's distribute these oils in a way that can really show them off in a good way. And so I decided to create hand soaps. I'm going to be bringing out some hand fizzies, and I'm going to be bringing, well, I already have the hand fizzies listed up on my site. They're already ready to go. I've been selling them now for the past couple of weeks. But I wanted to really highlight those essential oils. I also have some fragrant oils I found that are absolutely beautiful, so I'm going to be bringing those out. That's what I was working with this morning and have been working with for the past couple of days. I'm going to be doing a mixture of oils, essential oils, different blends that I found over the years that I absolutely love and love using. I'm going to be bringing out some therapeutic hand washes and foot soaks. Those are not in production at the moment, but they are coming soon. I'm really looking forward to getting those done. So what exactly is being released right now? Well, I have right now these are little hand soaks and feet soaks and body soaks too. I mean, they're just in packages, and they're really, really cool and fizzy. And this particular one is a unicorn raindrop. This is an essential oil blend that I found on the internet and modified it more to my liking. And I love this one so much that I decided that I would bring it out to you folks. All of my products are made with hemp. Now, hemp oil is an amazing product. If you don't know what hemp oil is or anything about it, go and do your research on it. I love it. My body is having a hard time with it though, so I have to be careful using it. I do use gloves when I'm working with it, only because I think my body's just not used to using it. Hemp oil is derived from the seeds and the flower buds, and they pull the oils out of there, and that's what creates the hemp oil. It's a very dark green liquid. It's very, very beautiful. And I've found that I have not had any scent from it whatsoever. It's from the I can't say the word now. I would do that, wouldn't I? But it is not a CBD product. I do not sell CBD products. I do not offer them, and I will not. Some states don't allow it still. I'm not going to go down that road and get a license for it. It's not hard. The hemp oil itself is 100% safe to use. I love it myself. I just wish my body would accept it a little bit better than it does. But that's okay. I'd like to be able to bring it out to you all. All of my products are all natural products. I do not add additional items to it that would harm you at all. I use baking soda and citric acid, which is all natural, derived from the citrus fruits. It's all natural. Hemp is all natural, which is really nice. I do use SLSA. It is also a safe product. It is naturally derived, and it just popped in my head and just popped right back out, but it's natural. It's a natural product. So all of my products will be natural products. I will not be adding any additives that you can't pronounce. And just anything that would be harmful. I've taken a lot of pride in my body over the years. I'm in my 50s, and everybody tells me I look like I'm in my 30s. And that's because I've taken care of my body throughout my life. I have been very careful with what I've put into my body. I'm not obsessed, don't get me wrong. I do like to have my cheeseburger once in a while, and I do like to have my French fries. But I'm not overindulged in a lot of that stuff over the years. And I'm finding as I get older that, I feel great. I have my days where I'm up and down and sleepy and tired, and that's just because I'm getting older, and I have to remind myself that I'm not in my 20s anymore. Like, a lot of us do I feel like I'm in my 20s. I don't feel like I'm in my 50s at all. So, that's pretty cool. So I have to remind myself to, I'm don't go jumping off of, ends of um, corners of things. I don't jump down the stairs. I don't slide down the rails. I mean, I have to remember that my body is getting to the point where it's going to become fragile and, bones are going to break, and I'm just not going to do that. And I just have to be really careful with my body now. But I do treat my body with respect. And I think that's why I was so adamant of being able to come out with a product that you guys can do the same too. So I have just kind of highlight some of the products that are on the site now. I do have these available for sale. They're $4.99 a packet. Right now I have my shipping a little bit higher than I normally would. I'm trying to find out what the actual shipping costs are through eBay. They're very not forthcoming, and that's really frustrating for me. So once I sell a couple of these packets, I can readjust the shipping. I am refunding over shipping costs. So just so you folks know, if the shipping right now, I think I have it at $4.99. If the shipping is actually, $1.99, then that's what you're going to get. You're going to get the refund on the rest. So be rest assured, I'm not going to overcharge you for this. And I have been on a seller on eBay since 1996. I've had several businesses on there throughout the years, and I have stopped doing business for various reasons. The first business I lost was because I got a divorce and I had to close down. So I had to shut everything down. The second time I had to do this now after running a business for, 12, 14 years is, my separation from my ex. I ended up losing the business there. And so that's why I'm bringing it back again and just going forward in a very good way. So unicorn drain drops is one of them. I have berry blue, which is really, really cool. I have this one's a stress away. This one's really nice. It's got a really good scent to it. It's really good for when you're really stressed. This is the type of this is not a therapy item itself. I just call it stress away because when I smelled the mixture of the scent, it just felt like my stress just completely went away. And I really like this one. This is a good one. I have, let's see. This one's a fun one for summer. Candy lemon. This one is really spicy too. I love this. This is another one of my favorites. Liminator lime. This one's really fun. It really smells like lime, but it's got other scents in it. But it's really, really fun. Now, just kind of highlight to tell you how to use these products. You just basically fill your foot bin or a sink, or put this in the tub because it's loose, so you can put as much or as little in as you want to. And you just soak. Just enjoy the soak. I absolutely love these. I have a new one coming out that will fizz and foam. And then these will be discontinued. I discovered this new product and I absolutely love it. It's an all natural product. It's called SLSA and I absolutely love it. So I'm going to include it in all of my packs from here on. I'm just waiting for it to get in. It hasn't arrived yet, so it will be coming out. Just some other highlights. Mommy time out. I'm a mommy and we all need our 5 or 10 minutes away. So this is the perfect way to do that, especially with little ones and newborns. They can get a little bit stressful sometimes. And so just, take like a minute or two and 5 minutes and just sit back with the mommy time out and just soak your hands, or, your hands would probably be easiest because you're up and down. But when baby's in nap time, get that foot soak out and put some of this in there and just relax and de-stress and detune. It's kind of nice to do that. Pick up your favorite book if you want to, or watch your favorite movie for a little while and just put everything away. You will find that 5, 10, 15, 30 minutes even will recharge you and get you back. My kids are older now, so I used to do this a lot. Well, not a lot, but I used to do this when my kids were little. And I'll tell you what, it really, really helps. So moms, time out. Got to take a time out. I swear to God, it will just re-energize you for the rest of the afternoon, especially when it's nap time. This is the perfect time to use this. So, and then I just have a whole bunch of other ones. I've got, for those that do yoga, I have a yoga time. I like to use this one before I do my yoga. I haven't been doing my yoga lately, but I like to use this for my yoga. It's got a really nice scent to it. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, Lavender Dreams. This is a lavender mix that I found. I absolutely love it. So it's in purple. Let's see. Oh, Citrus Paradise. This is a mixture of citrus flavors that I absolutely love. This one's also made with essential oils. All of the hand and foot soaks are made with essential oils. They are a mixture of blends that I have found throughout the internet, and over the years. I've had some of these for many years, and I've actually modified them to give them a new scent and a new flavor. So I'm not saying that these are all my original scents, but they are half of my original scents. I actually took the blend and found a way to make them better, basically, and that's just the way I am. So Citrus Paradise is perfect for the summer, and I just have a whole bunch of other ones right now. I've got about over 1,000. It's a lot, 1,000 different scents that I am going to try and bring out for you guys. And here again, my focus is on hands and feet. Although the products that I make can be used for bath time, or if you want to, or just putting them in your shower just to breathe them in. But my main focus is hand and foot care. So some other things that I'm going to be bringing out. This is going to be really fun. These are my single oil hand fizzies and foot fizzies. This one happens to be juniper berry. I have clary sage. Now you may think that it's really strange to soak with clary sage, but I absolutely like this one. It's got a really good scent to it. And these are really cool. What else do I have? I have, yellow mandarin, which is a really fun scent. Tea tree, which is melaleuca. It's really fun. This one's really good for just opening up the sinuses and the senses when you're a little bit cloudy. It's also a good, this one's good for infections and stuff. Although if you have an open wound and with an infection, I don't recommend putting your foot or a hand or a body part in something like this. Something like this I would put on your body directly and not soak it unless you have, anyway. If your hands and feet are clear of wounds, I would recommend using this to help boost your body. Let's see, cypress. I have frankincense and myrrh. I've got cardamom. I have oh wow, just a whole gamut of different flavors. Orange is out. Will be coming out. You'll just have to check the website for that. Here again, I'm Jemminz on eBay, and you can catch my products there. Upcoming products that are coming out, I have bath bars. This one, let's see if I can find. I'll just pull the bar out itself. This one's kind of fun. It's this one is a lavender and lilac, and oh my god, it smells so good. But I've got some sprinkles on the top, and some of them are falling apart. So that's a new scent that's coming out in a bar, which is nice. Here's another one. This one I just completed. I haven't had a chance to cut it up either. This one's jasmine. It's really pretty. You see the end of that in the swirl. I've got pink, purple, and white. It's really pretty. I like this one. I can't wait to get that one cut up. Here again, I don't have these cut up on the website because I don't have my cutter in yet. I ordered it 3 weeks ago and it's been delayed, and I don't know why. So I'm making the bars, and they're sitting right now. I can't cut them up. I can't do anything with them. They're just here. So as soon as I can get my cutter in, my slicer, and get those sliced up, I will have them up on the website also. Some other really cool things. This one's one for the summer. I just got these made 2 days ago, and they're done curing, so now I can put these out. This is pineapple. Oh my god. You want pineapple in your house for the summer? This is the bar. This smells so good. I snatched one of the bars for myself because it smelled so good. Oh god, I can smell this all day. It just brightens the day up. And then for those, I like little hand soaps. These are guest soaps. that I made. They have a little bit of glitter on the front, and I added some rose petals into them. They floated to the bottom on this one, but they're kind of all over the place, so it doesn't really matter which end the glitter is, bottom and top and sides. So it's all over the place. But this one I made was rose, and oh my gosh, the flavor in this is phenomenal. But these will be sold not singly. These will actually be sold in packs of 3 or 4. I've got to go through and find out how many my set made. I think I can sell them in packs of 4. So you'll get 4 little hand soaps of these, and you can see they're pretty small. Let me put this one up, compare. So, so this is kind of like a bath body hand. This one's like a little hand soap, although you could use it in the bath if you really wanted to, but they're guest soaps or personal little soaps. So those are really nice. And I like these little bars on my counter as opposed to these, because I feel like I can lay these on my counter and they're not really huge invasive. I don't feel like I have to buy extra stuff in order to lay them down on my counter, or little soap dishes. They fit in the little soap dishes perfectly, and you can actually put 1 or 2 on there if you wanted to. And oh man, I cannot wait to put these out. These are my personals. That's why I'm scenting them. These are mine. My samples that people can use and touch and play with as soon as COVID is over, of course. Just so you know, these are made in a COVID-free home. Both my husband and I have not come down with COVID. We are both fully vaccinated now, and so these soaps will be made in our home, COVID-free. And we're really happy to be at that stage. My job allowed me to get my COVID shots early. They provided them for us, so I went ahead and did that. My husband did the same thing through, he's a retired military, so he did that through the VA, which is really nice because he was able to he just completed his second one. I've had mine now for a month. But so these are 2 products that are coming out. I have more hand soaps I'm making, doing some kids and baby soaps, which we're really excited about. I can't wait to get those out. Here again, I'm waiting for the products to come in for those. They will be all hemp products. They'll be safe for baby 6 months and up. Hemp oil is very safe for children. I will be doing a light usage of those in those particular products. So there'll be a little bit of hemp oil. It wouldn't be like what I normally would add, probably 1/3 of what I would add into it, or even 1/4, just to kind of give the hemp in there. It's very moisturizing. It's very, I love hemp oil. I can't tell you enough about it. But I also did 2 more scents. I did the lilac and lilac and I can't think of the other one, lily, in little hand soaps also. And then I also did the cherry blossom, which is absolutely beautiful. I wish I could show you, but I just poured it and I can't really move it to show you what's going on because I'm on my computer, not on my video camera right now. So those will be coming out also probably sometime next week. I don't know that I'll get them up this week, but I will try in the next couple of days if I can. So basically, there you go. I will have some small hand bath soaks, bath bombs coming out, possibly some sugar soaps for your hands. All of my products will be hands. That's where I want to focus my business on. Of course, my products can be used for foot soaks. They can use for body soaks if you want to. They're just going to come in smaller quantities, like this, or like this, or like this. This bath bombs will be about that big. They'll be really tiny. And they're mainly single use. Although the packets, I found you can get probably 10 hand washes or more out of this, and probably 4 body washes, body soaks out of it. The same thing with the foot, same amount. But here again, it's whatever you want to use. You can use more or less. It's up to you. That's why I packaged them this way and didn't make bath bombs out of them, because I know sometimes you get the big bath bombs, like this, and I end up breaking mine apart because there's too much in my bathtub. I don't like to have a lot of stuff in my bathtub. I like to just soak. I like the scents, but I don't like to have a lot of stuff in my bathtub. It's really hard to clean, for one. most of them, although with the new recipe I have found and I'm going to be using, and really I'm excited about this new formula I'm going to do. It isn't as bad. It actually cleans up really well in the bathtub. Um, so that'll be really nice to be able to provide that for you. So those are just some of the products I have coming out. I'm so excited about this. Right now, I'm only selling on eBay. I have a storefront on Bonanza available. If you guys don't like to sell on eBay or purchase on eBay, PayPal will be my preferred choice for purchase. But of course, you don't have to use PayPal in order to purchase. PayPal will accept your personal credit card if you want to purchase that. All of my products will be priced at a reasonable price so that you can pick them up fairly easily. And so I'm really excited about bringing these products out to you folks. I've worked really hard on these formulas, and even though I wasn't running a business for the past 4 years, I have been doing the research and trying to perfect some of the things that I'm bringing out to you folks. And I'm super excited. So I hope you all will come and join me. This is my first video. For those of my friends on Facebook, I've completely come from homelessness to this now as back into business and have gotten my life back together. For those of you who are talking about my kids, I can't really talk about that right now, but we are back in court and I'm hoping to have my kids back in my life. I have not seen them in 4 years, so it's been really, really difficult for me. And I think part of my therapy getting through that is being able to do these and doing these and doing these for you all. Coming up with these formulas and focusing on something positive has really kept me out of a depression and kept me from caving through what I have been through in my life. Being homeless is not easy. Forgive me, but I have come a long way. And this is vilifying for me to get my business back. And I'm so happy to bring these products out to you because I know you will love them as much as I love them. I know you will love using them as much as I love using them. And I really hope that you will support me in my business. And I hope to bring out more new products to you folks. I know one thing I forgot to mention. I am doing a customized product for you all. So you will be able to customize your products. And it's very simple. I'm going to give you a color and a list of flavors that you want or scents, and you guys are going to tell me what you want. That production is not that hard to make for me, and I love doing customized products for you folks. So that I'm going to try and get up either later on today or tomorrow, so it should be on the website soon. If you don't see it linked here, go to my Jemminz eBay shop and purchase and get on there. I will have it listed on there. My Bonanza store, it's going to take me a couple of more weeks to get that up and running. I have to transfer. I love Bonanza because they allow me as a seller to be able to transfer all my product from eBay and other websites onto its site. It is very easy. The problem is the editing. I have to go in and edit for Bonanza and not eBay. So there's a little bit of work that I still have to do on those, but the website itself is ready to go. I just have to get the time to be able to upload them. I am working part-time right now. I'm hoping at the beginning of July to be able to quit my job completely full-time and just stay home. Financially, we're doing very well together, and I'm hoping that sales will start kicking up throughout the summer. Excuse me, my nose is itching and I don't know why. So I'm hoping to get that done. One thing I'm not going to be sharing on any of my, or at least at this point, is I'm not going to be sharing any of my personal formulas on here, only because there's so many people out there that are doing these formulas. I personally have used several of other people's formulas and I have adapted them to what I want. Like, for instance, I'm using hemp oil. A lot of the recipes I use didn't use hemp oil, so I've had to go in and change them and make them work with the hemp oil. So that's why I have a formula that I use, and I'm not ready to share that right now, to be truthful. But there, like I said, there's so many people out there sharing their formulas that you can pick up any formula, excuse me, and formulate it yourself. It's not that hard. It's very easy. There's a lot of websites that will help you calculate if you want to make your homemade cold press soap. There's tons of stuff on melt and pour soaps. There's tons of stuff on making bath bombs and cupcake bombs, and you know, it's shower melts and scrubs, and you name it, it's out there. It's available on YouTube. That's where I got all my information from, honestly, and just going to different websites and seeing what people are doing. I have not copied anybody. I want that very, very clear. Everything that I'm doing is original, and I want to continue to do that. Brand new scents that you can't find anywhere else. I pride myself in that. If I find a formula that I really, really like, especially with the essential oils, because there is a ton of them on Pinterest and eBay, and I mean, they're all over the place. And so I've taken some of those and adapted them to become a new scent, basically. And that's what I like to do. Um, I enjoy making new formulas. I am going to be sitting down and bringing out my own brand new formulas that you will only find on my website. I just, with me working part time right now and trying to get things launched, I haven't had time to really sit down and think about that. Although, with some of the formulas that I have already done some of them and readapted them and made them a lot different than what the original was. And when it comes to formulary, I love doing it. It's a lot of fun, but it does take a lot of patience to do it, and it's a lot of trial and error, and I've been able to put that in there. And I have a very good sense of scent. So when I pull up a scent like lemon, I can say, ooh, that's lemon. What is going to pair with it? Okay, well, normally people would put mint, generally spearmint, or they'd put lavender with it, or they'd put a raspberry if you want to go fruits. Those I will be coming up with. I want to get some blueberry and raspberry and some strawberry in, and some other scents. I already think I have a papaya and a melon. I've got a couple scents already. I'm going to be putting those out too. But when I smell those scents, I can say, oh, well, this is going to pair really well. And I can actually smell the scent before I actually create it and make that. And I love doing that. And so when I took some of these other formulas and changed them, I realized that these scents were perfect as they were. Don't get me wrong. But I wanted to create something that was my own. And so that's exactly what I did. And so all the scents that you're finding on here will be my own scent blend to a point. There will be a few items that I will use that I will not use, because as they are themselves, they are beautiful in their own right, and I just don't want to change them because I like them the way they are. And that will be disclosed on there. So if it's an original scent of mine, it will be listed on there. If it's not, I will not list that. I'm not going to take credit for somebody else's hard work. You know, some of these guys, some of these people that create these scents are just phenomenal with scents, even better than I am. And I thought I was pretty good, but I have to tell you, I've really had fun finding other people's scents and creating those and using them. So those scents will be coming out too, only because they're so phenomenally wonderful that I really want to bring them out in a commercial product. And truly, not everybody wants to sit down and create their own products. They'd rather buy them, and that's where the people I'm looking for is I want to be able to create products for you also. So down below, leave a comment. I do answer them. It might take me a day or two to answer them. So please don't feel offended if I don't reply to you right away. I'm doing a lot trying to get this business launched again, and working part-time. It does take up a lot of time. And so I may not respond right away, but I do try and get on here every couple of days and look. And I will be posting more, showing you how I make these products so that you know that they're safe. I do have pets, so I always make sure that my pets are outside and away, and I've sterilized everything and cleaned everything. I do wear gloves. Even though I've been handling these two products, these are my sample products. And so that's why I have them in my hands. I do wear gloves. I have them right. Well, they're underneath my bars here. I can't get them, but I do wear gloves. I do, pull my hair back. I do make sure that I work very cleanly for everybody so that things are sterilized, especially in this time of frame of what we're going through right now with COVID throughout the world. Speaking of world, I'm only selling into the US. My products are USA made, and I'm only selling in the US. Currently, because of the cost of international shipping right now, I am not offering international shipping. I just, I can't see somebody paying $30 for this little bar of shipping and sending it international. Can I send it through the US mail in an easier package? I might be able to do that. However, it's still up to $10, $15. The Postal Service, for whatever reason, has really raised their rates recently, and I don't know if it's because people are not sending letters like they are because we're all on email now, or what the issue is with them. But I have found that international shipping is just too expensive, and I don't want to go through that for people. I don't feel like, and this is the best way to put it, I don't want to rip people off, basically. I want people to have a good product at a fair price and with shipping that's decent. And that's just who I am. I maybe in the future, if some of the prices come down, I might offer it internationally. I'd love to be able to sell internationally, to be honest with you. My previous business that I had, that I lost 4 years ago, I was an international seller with that, and I did have good prices. But right now, the prices for shipping, either low, pretty much internationally, is just gone through the roof. And so I just don't feel comfortable right now selling internationally with those high prices. I'm hoping that they come back down, or at least they level off at some point, so there's a balance. I am still researching it to find out what the best way to ship internationally is. So I'm hoping by July 1st or August 1st, at some point, I can start offering the international shipping. It's still on the back burner with me. I'm not giving up on it. I don't feel right about selling a bar for $4 and then shipping it for 20 or 30. It just does not make sense financially, especially with what's going on in the world right now with COVID. And people are really hurting financially. And so for now, I'm only selling US. It's a US made product. All of my products are coming from the US. I am worked with one company in Canada. I'm trying some of their products out to see if they actually work. Although I did find after I ordered my products that I could get them in the US. So I will be supporting my US products here. All of my supplies that I get will be US purchased. All of my sales will be US sales. And all of my products will be made here in the US. That's just the way I feel. I feel like we need to support each other here in the US with everything going on right now in the world. So pineapple, gotta get it. Rose, gotta get it. Oh, love these. Lemonator, lime. Oh, gotta get it. On my website, go get them. I'm Jemminz. I'm selling currently on eBay. I'm hoping to have my other shops up soon. Have fun, everybody, and I can't wait to see you on the next video. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I truly appreciate your listening to me. And if you have any special requests or scents that you want, put them down below. If you have any products that you want to see on my site, put them down below. Remember, I am only focused on hands, so all of the products have to be for hands. Hands only. Or if you see something that I could adapt to hands, let me know, and I'd be glad to do that for you folks. Anyway, I wish you all the best. Customer service is #1 to me, so feel free to send me an email or a line at any time, and I would be more than happy to answer you back. Anyway, take care, everybody. Have a great day, and thank you so much. Love, peace, and joy. Bye.